Hello, I'm Iain Macintosh, and I know what you're thinking. Which well did I fall in, and how long was I there? Well, that's a question for another day. Today, we answer the question, which is the best Liverpool side of all time? We're going to find out today, thanks to the magic of Football Manager.
Which Liverpool team is the best one ever? We're gonna find out on Football Manager. Yeah!
So, how are we going to do this? Well, we got a mad scientist to rebuild all of those teams for us on Football Manager. And then we're going to set our contestants in a super realistic one-legged knockout tournament on Football Manager 22. Which contestants? Well, let's meet them. Alex Stewart, winner of 2 previous Tifo challenges and a former BBC Football Manager expert. JJ Bull, tactics fan, qualified coach and video game veteran. Actual real-life journalist Caoimhe O'Neill, who writes about Liverpool for The Athletic, but has never played Football Manager. Devine, who ruined my ambition of proving myself on a Formula 1 circuit by repeatedly crashing his car into mine. Sabotage! Yes! I got him! I'm actually real life angry. I f***ing hate Devine. And I'm Iain Macintosh, Lord of the Games! Let's do the draw. Welcome to the draw for the Football Manager Liverpool Challenge. Now, it's standard Rod Stewart Scottish Cup rules, so I'm completely shit-faced. Let's find out how this football's gonna work. Football. You know, it's so much more than the score. And the same is true of the Live Score app.
What is Live Score?
What?
What's Live Score?
Well, what's Live Score? You probably know Live Score for real-time updates and in-play stats. But what about their pre- and post-match offerings? We're talking breaking team news. We're talking player stats, match highlights, lineups and live league tables.
Is this an advert?
All on one match page. And don't miss exclusive content on all things football, from the latest transfer news to expert analysis and insights, only on Live Score's watch section. So, download the free Live Score app from the App Store or Google Play.
Live Score!
Hey, let's do the draw. Alex Stewart, would you step up to the jam jar? What have you got?
B.
Interesting. Alex, you've got the 1976-1977 Liverpool side, managed by Bob Paisley.
I can see the letter, so I'm going to choose this one. Which means we get the best one. A. I got A.
Well, perhaps you have got the best one. You've got the 1983-84 side. That's Graham Souness. If you can keep him on the pitch for 90 minutes, you've got half a chance.
That is C.
C. That's the controversial choice. The 2005 Istanbul Champions League winning team. They've got Carragher, they've got Gerrard, they've got Alonso, and they've got Jimmy Traore. When I open my eyes, it'll be fine.
I have D.
You've got the modern day Liverpool team, Gegenpress. The draw has pitched modern day Liverpool against Liverpool 83-84 and those heroes of Istanbul in 2005 against Liverpool from 1977. Now, the players will get one chance in each half to make tactical changes or substitutions, but otherwise, everything is down to their preparation.
Yeah, pretty happy with the team. I know the players.
I am absolutely delighted with my team. The 80s had some of the best players Liverpool have ever had.
Am I going to beat JJ? I wouldn't have thought so. You know, he's pretty good at the game.
I should beat Joe. He's been very annoying today.
Plus, I skipped breakfast when I do that. The energy levels dip pretty quickly. It's a furnace in there.
I'm really excited with the team I've got because obviously they're the legends of Istanbul.
I'm relatively happy. I've got Keegan, he's really good, and Hughes, I know.
I've never played Football Manager before. Do we call it Football Manager? Is it Footy Manager? What's cool? I don't know.
Am I going to win? That's hard to say. I'm not familiar enough with these players really to be that confident.
I've played a lot of video games. Gears of War is my favourite, but yeah, never played this before. So hoping someone will help me with the buttons and things.
So first, let's find out a little bit more about these teams.
In 2005, Rafael Benitez and Liverpool produced a football miracle. A 5th place finish in the Premier League was a fair reflection of their abilities, and yet, in Europe, they never knew when they were beaten. Not against Olympiacos, when Steven Gerrard's crisp half-volley snatched group stage qualification at the last, or against Juventus, when a band of unlikely players ground out a gritty draw in the Stadio dell'Alpi. Luis Garcia's Anfield ghost goal was good enough to conquer Jose Mourinho's Chelsea before, of course, one of the most famous football comebacks in history against Carlo Ancelotti's AC Milan.
So I took the liberty of preparing a little tactical dossier for you. Now, the Liverpool team... Are you right there?
I was just texting Jamie Carragher.
Oh.
He played in that team and I just thought
Yeah,
that
no.
might be...
Well, yeah, that'll work too. That'll work too.
It's all right.
Yeah, no worries. Fine.
I mean, he won the thing. So he's given me a little bit of a hint.
God, he really has.
Yeah. I'm using him in a way, sort of like an assistant manager. So that would make you like
Kit man.
assistant of, yeah.
Let's start with shape. What are we going for?
Oh, do we have to do that? I thought we just picked players and... See, I was thinking we play like Liverpool now because, I mean, that wasn't invented then, was it?
Well, exactly.
So
Exactly.
we're going to use Klopp's ideologies and just bring them to Rafa's Liverpool.
Well,
I
here
feel
we
like that
go.
would be a good thing to do.
We've got 4-3-3 gegenpress there.
I know that Alex has got Jimmy Case and I've got Jimmy Traore, but I also really want to play John Arnorisa at left back because I think he's the ideal sort of left wing back, isn't he?
On balance, I think you're right.
Well, I have to go Carragher now because I've been messaging him. That would be a bit awkward, wouldn't it, if I
It would
didn't
be.
put him in the team. He didn't pick himself, though, so maybe he didn't want to play.
I mean, this team sort of picks itself, really, doesn't it?
It does. I want Gerrard, I want Alonso, and at Carragher's request, Didi Hamann.
Oh, of course.
You're a very good kit man.
Well, you know, I do what I can with what the good Lord gave me.
In 1973, following Bill Shankly's retirement, Bob Paisley was given the dubious honour of replacing a Liverpool institution. Paisley had been all things within the boot room since 1959. He even tried his hand at treating injuries, and his promotion provided continuity. Not without change. Paisley believed in clean, quick possession football, in building up from the back, and it was upon those tenets that the team was built in a Liverpool side captained by Emlyn Hughes but constructed around Ray Clements, Terry McDermott and Kevin Keegan will win the European Cup for the first time.
What I'm going for here, on the basis of what Wilson puts, is a sort of 4-4-2 with wingers. Keegan, Highway or Toshak. What, do you have thoughts on this?
I'd always go big man, little man. With
Okay.
Keegan, you've got one of the best players probably in the world at that time.
Ooh, pace of 17, stamina of 17, off the ball 17. Maybe he's more of a pressing forward.
And of course, you've got Crazy Horse,
I don't know who that is, but sure.
Emlyn Hughes.
Oh, Emlyn Hughes. Yeah, he's a ball-playing centre-back. Do you know what? This is weirdly out of my comfort zone because I really don't know enough about these people to be entirely happy with stuff. I'm also excited by having David Fairclough on the bench. Finishing 16, teamwork 17, work rate 17, strength 16. Like, he looks like a proper player. I'm confident that Case can get the better of Jimmy Traore on the left because, frankly...
What more can you say about Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp? Bitter defeat in the 2018 Champions League final became triumph a year later with victory over Tottenham in Madrid. They were Liverpool at their best, but also Klopp at his. His counter-pressing style had been evolved and refined and was supported by one of the finest front threes in the game, a world-class centre-half and goalkeeper, and an incendiary full-back tandem. This was a team in perfect harmony, which played powerful football to the sound of Anfield's raucous backing. They would be a match for any team in the club's history.
All right. Liverpool. Fast? Can I click? Which one's quick selection? Is it this one? Oh, yeah. Well, that looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Joe Fagan might be among the most underappreciated managers in the game's modern history. He was next out of the boot room following Bob Paisley's retirement in 1983 and, although he was in charge for just 2 seasons, that included 1983-84, judged by many as the greatest campaign in Liverpool's history. Fagan's football wasn't quite as fluid as Paisley's. That season, a team that included Phil Neal, Alan Hansen, Mark Lawrenson, Alan Kennedy, Graham Souness, Kenny Dalglish and Ian Rush, a list of immortals, won a league championship, a league cup and a European Cup, with Fagan voted the LMA's Manager of the Year.
I didn't want to tell any of the others this,
Yeah.
but I think you've got the best team.
Really?
Yeah.
I do have all the lads. I'm quite excited about this. Look at Dalglish, look at the stats on this. That is crazy. Now, I want to play a 4-2-3-1 because I've got Dalglish there. Now, what I definitely need is to have one of them being Hardy. So that's going to have to be Graham Souness in the middle.
Yeah, with Graham Souness, you've got one of the best midfielders in Europe, but he'll have an aggression of 21. You do not...
17 we've got here. It should be 21, I agree. Has he got... Oh my God. Do I want Sammy Lee of Sam Allardyce assistant fame, or do I want Craig Johnston of creating the Adidas Predator boot fame?
For me, if you want someone who's going to give everything in the middle, you want Sammy Lee.
Yep, he's in. I want to be positive. I want to play it from defence. I want to play with a little bit of width. And because we've got Ian Rush as a poacher, I'll put low crosses in. And I think that's my team. And obviously, the stars of the show, Dalglish, Rush, let's look at Rush's stats. Finishing 20, come on. Good man. Did you change anything? You just literally just did the... Well, Graham Souness surprisingly is aggressive stuff. How do I calm Graham Souness down? I expect you to come back after the match as finalists. Oh God, Souness is motivated. He's aggressive.
Virgil van Dijk complacent off the bat. I don't care if it's pre-season. Winning is a habit, and we need to win this match.
83-84 against this season's Liverpool side. Who's going to come out on top?
What colour am I?
Your team's very narrow.
White.
Go on, Kenny.
Here comes Dalglish down the left-hand side,
Look how
tight to
fast
the
he is.
touchline. Look
Just
at that
burned
run,
him.
cutting
Go
in
on, Kenny.
on the overlap. Who's that? It's Whelan.
Don't like that.
Onto his left foot.
Ronnie Whelan.
Cross. Rush.
Yeah!
Great finish. Great start to a massive game.
46 seconds. It's bad for you.
I don't even know why I do these fucking things.
It is a ridiculous finish. He's just done like a full 270-degree turn there and powered it in.
Yeah, in other words, like not physically possible in real life. Come on.
Here's the current side. Mane through
Oh,
to
no.
Salah. We've seen that connection before.
He doesn't.
That was close.
No. He doesn't miss from there.
Alexander
He did
Arnold
there.
with that
Complacency.
wand of a foot.
Well done, Hansen.
Easily headed away by Hansen. Here's Robertson, left-hand side. Great.
What a save, Bruce!
I'm actually pissed off.
Because what the f***?
That's just what happened. You boys were complacent. You demanded.
Foul there from
Get him
Robertson.
down.
The XG of that goal was like nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me about it. It's because you scored it against me.
Yeah.
Ask fucking Macintosh about that.
Here's Robertson once again, down the left-hand side, being marshalled into that corner. Where's he going?
on.
The cross comes
Big
in.
ball, big ball,
Oh,
big
it was
ball.
a good header.
No.
And a very good save from
Why is Souness
Grobbelaar.
sad?
There's a surprise.
I'm worried about what Souness might do. Yeah, I'm getting done here.
Go on, Nabby. Go on.
Cater with the run.
I want
Firmino
tackle
with the
change for this,
shot.
please. I'm going to change positive to balanced, please. I want to change the width. I want to take it down.
Bring them in. What else?
I want to get stuck in. Souness needs to be fed. If any of my, say, aggressive players were to perform an action that might render them unavailable, are they unavailable?
He's already talking like he's won.
The current side really controlling
Go
it
on.
now. Salah!
Why?
Oh, what a goal!
I was actually
What
getting
a
angry,
goal!
saying, why are you shooting from there? But okay, fair enough. Do you think it's interesting that that's happened immediately after you made some tactical changes?
The players just sat off him. I don't know why they did that. Well, there's better coverage in the middle of the pitch now.
Sure. Hence why I scored from the outside. All of your players are within sort of 4 metres of each other, aren't they?
How come you have all the ball?
Well, you're better players, better manager. Modern is best. Oh look, Mohamed Salah's getting too much space to cross the ball. That's
I
a
want to
surprise,
kick
isn't
him
it?
specifically.
That happened immediately after you made those tactical changes that you made.
You got somebody played up front. Yes!
Surely he's offside.
Use the Predator boot.
Hey, look,
That's right.
they've passed it all the way back and around the other way.
Kennedy
realistic.
on that left-hand
Yeah.
side. Whelan had joy
Go
down
on.
there not that long ago.
Little
Lee
back
through to
heel.
Whelan!
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
There's only so much you can do to mitigate.
Your boy's just shooting from 25 yards.
Yeah. It's a half time.
So that's half time, yeah.
Quite hungry.
I told you the last 2 days in a row what time we started filming, you could have bet.
I'm really hungry.
I'm just going to go nuts. I'm not happy. Thrash arms.
Oh.
I'm going to go crazy. I'm far from pleased.
Enjoy the match today. It's just a friendly. which is the opposite of what I said at the beginning, but I think one of the most important things with football is to keep them confused at all times. Well, that's good.
He's been told to wise up, and he's wisening up. He's wizened.
I haven't really had
His
the ball
lead,
this half.
Souness
No, my boys
to
were
Neil
not
once
playing
again.
well.
Into
He's
Rush,
so
he's
far
got it in
outside,
space
he's
again.
fine.
Oh! A great defending there just to deny Ian Rush at
That
the near
defies
post.
physics.
Corner, that was
tackle.
offside by miles, wasn't it? I've got this really bad feeling you're going to win. That's going to annoy me all day.
If I were to lose here, presumably I could go and eat some food. Could I do that? Could I get lunch if I lose?
Yeah.
I don't really need to be here, do I? Could I get a sandwich? Where should I go to get a sandwich?
Come on.
Go to a shop cafe nearby for the sandwich, or?
You can do whatever you want, Joe.
Whelan
Yeah.
into Rush.
Come on.
Can he turn again? Oh, he's muscled out of it.
Maybe a nice soup.
Here's Kennedy down the left-hand side. Cross comes in. Oh!
You learn if you like.
Oh my God, can I do a tactical change, please? Can you get Ron Weasley the hell out of there and put Dalglish to the left wing?
Ron Weasley.
Yeah. John Mork, yes. Oh yeah, I want him in there. And then I want to take off Craig Johnson. And I don't know who goes in there. David Hodgson, yeah, sure. Trigger press slightly more. I want to take this prevent goalkeeper distribution thing off. So counter press on.
Can I make some changes as well, please, Ian? Is anyone tired? Oh, I've got Diogo Jota, haven't I? Yeah. I might bring on Jota.
Once again, my tactical changes have resulted in your...
Me having the ball
keeping the
immediately.
ball. Yeah.
I think this is going to extra time, isn't it? And you know what that means? Extra time before I get my sandwich. That's what that means.
It's not been a great game, no.
Oh! What? Cuts in at the near post and walk.
Sort of fancy a carrot as well.
Oh my God, keep the ball.
Keita. Over to Salah! Oh.
Yes!
Wouldn't mind some breadsticks.
I want to win this game.
They get a bit dry though, don't they?
Jesus. There we go. Help him, support, get up the pitch.
Hodgson,
Good jerks, come on.
the super sub, taking it over into that right-hand corner. In comes the cross. Rush was waiting. Van Dijk was there.
Just goes through him. Yeah. Well done, well done, well done, well done.
Jota. Can he have an influence? Oh, he nearly did. Salah. To Trent Alexander-Arnold. Back to Salah. Big chance. Big goal.
This sucks.
2-1.
Wouldn't mind some peanut butter as well, you know, like
I don't care
on a
about your
sandwich.
fucking food that you keep talking about. I'm annoyed.
I'm just quite hungry. That's all.
Shut up!
Also, football makes me think of Mars bars. Probably because of the sponsorship, you know. But I do like a Mars bar. Maybe I'll get a Lucasade. Do you think I'll have time to drink that before me in the final, or will I have to wait? You know, I nearly scored again.
These lads in the 80s are useless. Well, this is the team that won the treble. They won the League Cup, Champions League, well, European Cup, and the First Division, which is what the Premier League used to be, sort of, in the same year. Do you know that?
Might get Twix.
6 shots. I don't even think I set them up badly. This is going to be a rubbish video if the current team is the actual best one. All right, we're done. I don't care about talk.
I'm just really hungry.
I had all the lads, but none of the luck.
Joe, a victory for the contemporary universe there. You must be very proud.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. Yeah, thanks.
I think there's probably stuff in the back end of the game that has made the current team better, because Joe didn't even do anything. Also, he had those big green lines that meant they're all friends. My guys were all friends in real life.
You seem to tail off a little towards the end. Problems with your preparation?
A little bit, you know, low in the old sugar levels. Me, not the players. Players were fantastic, obviously.
JJ, your opponent was very handsome. Do you have any response to that?
My opponent was hungry.
I'm just going to be nice, like it's a night out. All the best out there tonight. Have fun. I feel like we should approach it like it's karaoke or something.
I'm very respectful of my team. You should be winning today.
Are you going to have a gesture?
Obviously not.
So it's Alex up against Kiva in this one. 0405 against 76 77.
See, if I was running at Jimmy Traore there,
Here's
things would
Callahan.
be different.
I'm worried now.
Case. Callahan. Toshak.
No.
Go on, Kev.
Oh! It was made for him.
Who's yellow?
Oh, Hippie, I thought he was just going to hoof it. Yeah, this is why I wanted him on the right, because
Lovely move. Well worked by Liverpool. The ball just a little bit too heavy. Here's Harry
Come
Kewell.
on, just knocking the ball out there like it was
Dancing
nothing.
and devilish down that left-hand
Oh.
side. A bit of
Oh, what are you
fortune.
doing?
Shots over the bar.
That was shit. Oh, old goalkeepers can't kick, can
Here's
they?
Kewell once again.
That's
0405. Liverpool
Oh,
getting
oh,
a lot
oh.
of joy.
They can catch, though.
they can catch.
Another chance for Luis Garcia
No,
to
come on.
find some space. Here's Alonso. Great
Who's
shot.
that?
Oh! Surely it was in.
No!
No,
That went over the line.
No
We want to
passing.
check that. Can we check that?
Sadly, this game was playing in the 1970s, so no.
That went over the line.
Technology.
Here's Kewell
We're in
once
again. We're in again.
Make up
Oh,
for it.
Harry.
Hell, what a poor finish. Long clearance forward. Toshak just brings the ball over to that right-hand side. Good header from Keegan.
Can I play Jimmy Traore on the right?
You can play Jimmy Traore
Keegan.
wherever you want.
Can he turn provider? Toshak goosing in.
Oh,
Good defending. Alonso back to Kewell.
hit it.
Haman.
Ooh. We're on 25 minutes and Harry Kewell is still on the pitch, so I feel like this is a little win for me. I'll take what I can get.
Sit back once again.
Go on, Harry.
Into Kewell, always busy. Great drive.
I'm not saying nothing then, because when JJ said something, it messed up, didn't it?
Here's Hippier again. Not much pressure on the ball.
I'm really seeing a
Alonso
lot of the ball.
Through to Kewell. Back.
Get in!
In the right
I've completed
place at the
Football
right
Manager.
time.
Maybe I've peaked too soon.
And the lead is there.
That was amazing.
2004,
How'd you feel?
2005 side.
Oh, what a ball.
Kewell,
I'm
he's
so
been
glad
threatening
I
to
played
be the supply
John
line.
Arisa at left back
And Milan
now.
Barros on the money.
You're just better at this than I am.
I think I'm delighted with your performance so far. Keep it up.
Oh.
Look inspired and motivated. I'm really good at this.
Friendly match or not, that sort of performance is unacceptable.
No gesture?
No. I could stick someone called Alec Lindsay, who I've never heard of, on as a left back. And can you please make Mr. Kennedy an attacking winger?
You haven't got Stevie Highway on the wing with dreams and songs to sing, so you might want to rethink that, given the cop have been singing that song for such a long time.
I could have taken a hint from that, could I? Yeah. Okay.
Corner kick from that left-hand side. Cleared away. Here's Keegan. Chance of a counter.
Go on, Kevin.
Driving run. Well tracked. We managed to smuggle the ball away to Toshak, but it breaks down. Here's Haman to Alonso.
We're cheering
Quick
every
tempo.
pass.
Gerard. Over to that left-hand side. Good
This
cross
is
in.
horrible to watch.
Ball clutched from the sky from Clements and a long clearance.
Oh no,
forward. Keegan.
oh no.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on.
That was
Really?
the opening that 76,
Really,
Oh, what a ball,
77
Cara.
Liverpool were waiting for. On the break,
Ooh.
Garcia to Barros. Back to Barros.
Be a bit quicker there.
I don't understand why he keeps kicking it long to Keegan, who's like 5'3".
Because it's the 70s.
Yeah.
Onto his right foot. Hangs it up.
Bring on Highway and push him further up.
You know, David Fairclough is a super sub.
Yeah, exactly. Sod it. Go attacking. Am I going to get JJ'd here
Kick
for having
comes
made
in.
a change?
It's cleared away.
Made a change.
Breaks down. Garcia. Oh! Audacious.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh no, this is not good.
Here's
Maybe I
Highway
should have.
down the right-hand side for Liverpool's.
Come on, man.
Go on.
Why are you backing off?
Give it now, give it now, put him in!
The other end, Milan Baros, can he make it too?
Oh. We don't have a lot of options here. How did we win that final? I do wonder. Yeah. Yeah, I think keep it as it is. Let's do it. And I'll save Jimmy for later dates if I can.
Here's Finnan again, still running in his legs.
Oh my God.
Garcia to Barros. Gerard!
Yes! That's because I was bringing him off. He knew I was going to bring him off. Is he off now? Oh, that's... No.
And it is an offside goal.
I don't want to. Oh, no.
Can they make up for it at the other end?
Keep it in the corner. Keep it in the corner. What's he doing? Keep it in that corner then. One ears.
What? I got absolutely battered.
And I didn't even unleash Traore on you there.
No.
Great performance out there, lads. Let's make sure you continue to do this when it really matters.
Oh, they didn't like that. You weren't good enough, and I don't have the words to explain. Yeah, good. And they're confident.
Kiva, this football manager game, it's easy, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why people have ever said it's hard. I found it really quite boring, if anything.
Yes. No, we were rubbish.
What went wrong?
Everything.
Anyone you want to thank for that incredible performance?
I'd probably say Jamie Carragher for picking my team for me ahead of the actual game. And
I don't think we were out-tacticsed. I just don't think the players were very good. Yeah, I'm going to stick to that.
Also, Jimmy Traore, he took being on the bench really well there. So, I don't want to give anything away for the final, but I'm probably going to start him.
But what do you have to say to the rumours that Joe Devine, one of the features in the final, is actually very handsome?
I've made myself available for sensible, intelligent questions. That isn't one.
Kiva, your opponent in the final said to be very handsome. Do you have any response to that?
No response to that at this time.
And so there you have it. The final will be Joe Devine's modern-day Liverpool and Caoimhe O'Neill's Heroes of Istanbul. But we'll save that for the next video. In the meantime, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to download the LiveScore app. See the link in the description.